Welcome to House Edge. Before we start the episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube. And check us out on Twitter, TikTok, and Discord at House Edge Bet. Links down below. Enjoy the show.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to House Edge. It is a very special episode. It's the Super Bowl week. How you doing, Burke?
We are finally here. One single game remaining in all of football this entire season. Doing good. Ready for it. There's no way. I'm betting against Patrick Mahomes. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, giving a little preview into the picks. But we're going to start this off with the props because Super Bowl is all about the props. Got to fit in your props for everything. So I'll start us off. I'm going to start off with Saquon Barkley over 24.5 on his longest rush. I mean, he's been breaking off for a 40, 50-yard rush this entire playoffs. So, keep on that streak. 24.5 is nothing.
Yeah, the Chiefs defense is probably the one that could stop him, but last game he did this on his first rush, so I could easily see it happening.
The Chiefs have a great running defense, but I'm not too worried against Saquon. They led up 95 or like 85 to James Cook, and Saquon's a lot better.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add this on and Saquon over 110.5 rushing yards.
Okay, yeah. I have Saquon as well in a parlay that I'm going to give later, but Saquon props, I'm all about it. I mean, this guy's a beast. He performs on the biggest stages. You saw what he did in the Rose Bowl against USC.
Yeah. I'm also going to take another Eagle, Dallas Goedert, over 50.5 receiving yards. This Kansas City defense against tight ends has been very suspect. Dalton Kincaid went off last week. I think that continues.
Yeah, and Goddard has been one of Hurts's favorite targets the last couple of games that they've played. He's in my parlay as well. I see him getting a lot of touches.
Yeah, Dallas Goedert being a sneaky target. I was looking at the playoff leaderboards. He's only about 60 yards from being the leader in receiving for the entire playoffs.
Right. Yep. He's his favorite target.
And I'm also going to be taking Devontae Smith, anytime touchdown, plus 230. I think this is going to be a Devontae game, not a really big one for A.J. Brown.
Yep. I have a similar pick that covers me on both sides, Devontae Smith or A.J. Brown, anytime touchdown, minus 140. I'll lose a little bit of value, but one of them's got to score.
One of them's got to score.
Yeah.
I really do like that play. And leading on to scoring, I'm going to be taking Jake Elliott under 6.5 kicking points at plus 100. Even money. I think this is going to be a game where Nick Sirianni pulls out all the stops. It's not going to be a lot of kicking on fourth down, especially with the tush push. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, also Jake Elliott hasn't been the most consistent down the stretch, so either that could happen or he could miss a couple kicks.
Either way, cashes.
Yep.
And then we'll move on to my Chiefs sides of my plays. Travis Kelce to get a catch on the first drive for Kansas City. Andy Reid's going to dial up something to get him going in this game. I expect a big game from Travis Kelce, and he's going to do it from the start.
Yeah, he was quiet in the last game, so playoff Kelce, he performs on the bigger stages, and Patrick just finds ways to get him the ball.
And for an anytime touchdown on the Kansas City side, I'm going to take Kareem Hunt touchdown. I think he's the clear lead back in this situation now. Since Isaac Pacheco's come back from that injury, he hasn't looked the same. And I expect him to get a touchdown in that run game.
Yeah, this is a common play. I also have Kareem Hunt anytime touchdown. He's the back. He has been the back in the red zone. Even if Pacheco drives him down the field, they'll give it to Kareem Hunt when they get inside the 10.
Kareem Hunt in 2025. Who would have thought?
Yep. In the Super Bowl.
And then we'll take Xavier Worthy, most receiving yards in this game at plus 480. I think he's a threat for a couple deep balls, and they've shown that they've gone to him multiple times on the short yardage plays as well.
Yeah, this is another common play. I think he's just going to get a deep one, 60 to 70 yarder, and that's going to put him above everybody else. This game is going to be on the ground for most of the rest of the game, or just short throws.
Yeah. He's definitely good for an explosive play. The only thing that I think could mess it up if he gets his explosive play on like a jet sweep or something, that would just kill him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take Marquise Brown over 40.5 receiving yards. He has seven targets in the AFC Championship game. There's definitely someone they're looking to put into this offense, and it's the end of the year, so I think he's going to get those big targets. They went out in free agency for this moment.
Yeah, I mean, Mahomes is gonna have to throw the ball to somebody. I mean, if Xavier Worthy's not catching it, it's gonna be Marquise Brown.
Yeah, absolutely. Then I got a couple combo props here. We got Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes each to record 15 plus passing yards in a quarter. This seems scary easy to me. It's minus 105. I don't even know what's the downside here.
Yeah. Only way this loses is if a team has a very long drive, 3 and out, and then a very long drive.
Okay.
That is the only way that this loses. And that's the only way that your next one loses too.
Yeah, and as you said, I got Kareem Hunt and Saquon Barkley to each record 5 rush yards in a quarter, plus 550. I mean, I think this is just one carry. As long as they get one carry a quarter, I think they can hit those numbers.
Yeah, Saquon's going to get that, no problem. It's going to be about Kareem Hunt. Is he going to get the touches every quarter that he needs to get 5 yards? We'll see. But it's for plus 550. I like that value.
Yeah, it's great value.
Yep.
I'm going to turn it over to you, Burke. What you got for props?
Yeah, for props, successful 2-point conversion, plus 180. I can't believe this is at plus 180. I would think it's a lot closer to plus 100. It's just a 2-point conversion. The Eagles go for this a lot of the time just for fun. So
yeah, I do like that odds plus 180. Yeah, the only thing and I don't see Nick Sirianni being conservative in this game. So yeah, I expect them to get one for the Eagles.
He'll do something weird.
KC might not attempt any. That's the only thing.
Yep. And the only other one that I have that isn't part of my parlay that you didn't mention is Chris Jones sack plus 136, getting plus value for an all-time Hall of Fame playmaker in the Super Bowl. To make one play.
Yeah, make one play. I like the odds plus 136. I stayed away from the sack guys because I just couldn't pick on one, but I like Chris Jones.
Yeah, I was almost taking Jalen Carter too, but Patrick Mahomes just finds a way not to get sacked sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm also taking a same game parlay. Dallas Goedert over 40 receiving yards. Jalen Hurts 175 plus pass yards. Xavier Worthy 40 plus receiving yards. Kareem Hunt 50 plus rush yards. And Saquon over 126.5 rushing and receiving yards. All of this combined plus 1157. I could see every single one of those happening very easily with how we expect the game to go.
Yeah, I really like this parlay. One note on the Saquon over 126.5 rushing and receiving. I was thinking if I take him straight on receiving, takes the receiving back, but they haven't really been using him that way. What's the number on that?
I mean, sometimes they'll like throw him a shovel pass too, like as if he's doing a motion, and that counts as a throw. So just to cover myself on everything, every single time he touches the ball, he'll probably get one catch. He'll get something out of that.
Yeah, they're giving him an all receiving line of 25 yards plus 265. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold off. But I like the play. I like all your plays. Dallas Goedert's going to eat. I bet you're getting good value on that plus 175. He's sitting at like 211, which is kind of criminal for doing passing yards. Xavier is going to be the most receiving yards a game, and I think it's going to take more than 40 yards to do that.
Yeah, he'll get that on one catch.
Kareem Hunt's going to get that 50 yards. I like this one. I might put that ticket in with you.
All right, on to our game picks. What do you got, Rob?
I'm going to be taking the Chiefs. I'm going to be taking the Chiefs on the money line. 10 units, big play for the big game. I just don't see a way that the Chiefs really lose this game. The Bills was the biggest test in the NFL, in my opinion, and they passed that one with flying colors. I'm a little suspect of Jalen Hurts if he can throw if they take away Saquon Barkley, and I think that's what the Chiefs are going to do.
Yeah. I'm with you here. I have a rule as of 2 years ago that I do not bet against Patrick Mahomes once he makes it to the Super Bowl. He's made it there. He's gonna find a way to do it again. Minus 1.5, 10 units. Uh, I mean it's timeless at this point. He's gonna be the GOAT when all is said and done.
Yeah, this three people definitely make the case really wide. I'm
It'll
also
be
going
the
to
only one.
yeah, it's only one.
Even Tom Brady couldn't do it.
Yeah, and for the side of this game. I'm gonna be taking the over. No, not the side. The total. The total on this game. I'm gonna be taking it over 48.5. 5 unit play. I think there's gonna be a lot of points scored in this game. I just talked about the Chiefs containing Saquon. I think they contain him to 110. 111 yards. So I think he still
Yeah.
makes an impact for that offense. It's gonna be a lot of points here.
Yeah, last time these two teams played in the Super Bowl, there was 73 points. Um, these coaches, they don't hold back. They're aggressive. They're going to put up points on the board. It'll be quick drives. It'll be explosive plays. Over 48.5 seems easy.
Yeah, got the Chiefs winning. Official score. I'm gonna say 38-27.
38 to 20. I thought you were going to say 38-35, and I was going to say that's a repeat score. I saw that as one of the props. It was plus 17,500 for a repeat Super Bowl score. Chiefs 38, Eagles 35.
Mm.
I'm thinking plus 17,500.
Oof.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah,
There's no way
I'm
we
not
can
placing
do
that. I think it's going to be Chiefs 30 to 24.
30-24. Okay. I like it. Let's see it.
All right. That rounds out our NFL picks for the entire season. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for tuning in. And we have a recap show that we're going to do. And after that, we will see you next season for our picks.
As always, guys, good luck on your bets. Like, comment, and subscribe.